Good morning, class. Welcome to week 17. I hope you all had a great Mother's Day, and if you celebrate Mother's Day, hope it was very relaxing and enjoyable for your significant others, your mothers if you still have them, and grandmothers if you have those as well. So happy Mother's Day to all. And so here we are, week 17. This is it, guys. I mean, that's it. We're at the end. So we have week 17, and then we have week 18 here. I'm going to go over both of those so you know what to expect. So for this week, just a quick two little assignments here that I want you to take a look at. There's our final class poll for 2 points, and then we have a future me letter, which I want you to write. And so this is a website here that you could access, and it's a website where you will write a letter to yourself, and pretty much asking yourself the following: like, in 1 year, where do you envision yourself being as far as your goals and aspirations? So in the following areas, so academically, personally, and in your career. So be as detailed as possible. It's okay, dare to dream. It's okay to dream. No one will see this letter. I won't even see this letter. This letter is going to be for you. So a year from now, May 1st, May 12th, 2026. Where do you see yourself, right? So that's worth 10 points. And you just have to submit this assignment and upload a copy of the confirmation email you received that you submitted it. That's all. I won't be reading this. This is more for you. And then your class poll here, which is about generational differences. So just a quick class poll for 2 points there. Okay, and that will be it for the last week of the academic semester. Your final will be a course reflection video, and so this here will be worth 50 points. So it's a big chunk of your grade here. So your course final reflection video will be 5 to 7 minutes. I want you to record yourself 5 to 7 minutes, and I want you to tell me each of the following here. Okay? So in your video, I want you to include these 4 sections. So SMART goal setting, which I'm going to go over, what you learned in this course. There'll be a short response prompt, and a career exploration model analysis. Okay, so if these are sounding foreign to you, I recommend that you go back into your chapters to kind of look at these here, but I'll go over them in a little bit of detail. So for the SMART goal setting, I want you to provide at least one detailed description on how you will achieve one of the following goals. So if you want to talk about what you will do to continue exploring potential majors or career paths, you could do that. You could talk about what you will continue to work towards your top potential transfer major university. So you could talk about that. Or if you're just earning a certificate with us, you could also talk about that. So in your video, I want you to discuss one of these questions here. What do you see yourself, doing to accomplish your goals here? And then the second section here is just learning. Tell me what you learned, to be honest with you. What did you learn? Describe at least 3 of the course assignments or readings that you felt were impactful. Again, this will be a video of you telling me what you learned, okay? And then there's a short response prompt here. Addressed at least one of the following prompts. So you could tell me about your COVID experience. Many of you experienced COVID when probably you were in high school. Or I know it's been, 5 years now, but what was your experience, right? You could talk about that. You could talk about, how nationwide dialogue on racial injustices have influenced your goals and exploration process. You could talk about how thinking about majors and careers connect you to your values. Or you can talk about anything in general, which is the last prompt here. Are there any additional topics you suggest to be covered in this course? So at least address one of these here in your short response, okay? And then this is where you may have to do a little bit more like kind of reflection and going back to some of your readings, is I want you to look at one of these models, career exploration models down here, okay? And then I want you to talk about that model. So what have you learned about yourself when considering each of the model's components? So there's either option 1 or option 2, right? So pick one of these models here and then apply it to yourself and tell me what you've learned about yourself considering each of these models, okay? So your analysis should include specific examples based on the course readings and or assignments. Again, you only need to use one model. And you're telling me this as I'm recording this to you as, you know, exactly like that. I don't want a PowerPoint. I don't want none of that. I just want you speaking into the camera, okay? So if you break this down, it's 5 to 7 minutes. I would probably say spend 1 minute here on section 1, which is SMART goal setting. Spend another minute or 2 here on what you learned. A minute on the short response, so that gives you 4 minutes, and then 2 to 3 minutes on the career exploration model analysis and how that, you know, and how that's applicable to you. Okay. So so that it is a video, not a paper. I don't like to do papers. I think videos are easier to do. So please make sure that you take a look at that. That will be your final assignment. Submit that as soon as you can so you could be done with this course and you can focus on your other assignments. So with that said, this will be my final video, so it's been a pleasure. If you do need to submit work, the last date to submit work, let me look at my calendar. I will accept late work. Let's see here. I will allow late work up until May 21st. Okay, May 21st. You can submit the late work and let me know. But other than that, after that, no more late work to be submitted. So with that said, thank you very much for having me this semester. Thank you, students, for reaching out to me. I do appreciate you all. Let me know how I can be of service to you in the future. I'm a counselor here as well at IBC, so if you do see me around, you know, if you need help, let me know. I'm here to help you. You have my email. You can reach me there at any time, and I can help you with any questions that you have regarding your major, transfer, certificates, degrees, and all that good stuff. Okay? So, been a pleasure. Thank you very much, and best of luck in your future semesters here. Take care.